Hi, this is Robin Goebel with the Central Texas Attachment and Trauma Center. I fell in love with working with kids who had experienced horrible childhood experiences when I was in high school. I found the books of Tori Hayden on my high school library bookshelf. Devoured them. I continue to have them all on my professional bookshelf in my office. They're very worn and well-loved books. Tori's books were just inspiring. It was amazing to read about how she worked with these kids and brought healing into their lives. So when I went to college, I considered first being a special education major and then transferred into the psychology department, which was absolutely the correct place for me to land. Went on to earn a master's in social work, which has given me the ability to work as a clinical therapist. After graduating from graduate school in Utah, we moved to Austin literally the next day. My husband had gotten a job here, and so we dove into a new state and a new climate and began to navigate the opportunities down here. I was very blessed to be asked to write adoption home studies for a local child placing agency, which catapulted my career into the adoption world. And I was able to watch my love for working with kids who'd experienced severe trauma and combine that with the adoption world. And now have a practice focused on adoption, attachment, and trauma. Most of my clients do come from adoption in some form. They're mostly adopted kids and their families, also adopted people, birth family. I work with lots of non-adoptive families whose kids have experienced some sort of trauma, particularly an attachment trauma that's leaving them with some challenging symptoms like explosive behaviors, significant worries, nightmares, sensory processing disorder. I absolutely love what I do. I just sometimes can't believe how lucky I am to have created this career and this practice around working with families, helping children heal, helping their parents understand them better, and parent them in a way that promotes healing and attachment, so that these kids can grow up to be healthy, happy, wonderful, productive members of society, and not have to spend years and years and years just suffering from the lingering aspects of trauma. Another huge part of my story is finding Adoption Knowledge Affiliates, a adoption triad education and support group here in Austin. Adoption Knowledge Affiliates brings together adopted people, birth families, and adoptive parents, and provides this extremely rich opportunity for all parts of adoption to learn and hear about each other. This is sometimes challenging, as not all parts of adoption are wonderful, and in fact, many parts of adoption are extremely difficult, and adoption begins with a tremendous loss for really all parts of the triad. But through this group, I have learned about all of those losses, which has made me better able to work with my families and their children and support them through healing. Adoption Knowledge Affiliates has brought as much to my practice and to my love for working with children and families as really almost anything ever has.